Well, the slider's been great this year. When he can get to the slider, that's when Bosma's had his best outcome. Looked the part, huh?
Yeah.
I know. I agree.
Swing and a miss. And out number one as Cruz goes down. 3-2 to Thrasher. Ground ball left side. Past Thompson out into left field. So a good start for the Cats here in the first. And that one gets past McManus. They don't have to worry about the stolen base as Thrasher winds up at second base. That one's down in the dirt. McManus gonna have to fire down to first, and that will allow Thrasher to get over to third base. Off the end of the bat, that's going to be good enough to get the run home, and a tough play at first, and Harris beats it out. An RBI infield single for Daniel Harris, and Kentucky leads 1-0.
Just nothing you can do right here, and everything's in front of Daniel Harris. The right read immediately by Thrasher. I mean, this ball's on the ground, gets past the pitcher, you going every time. The other thing about this, you got
runner goes. McManus had some trouble getting it out of his glove, and that'll be another stolen base for Harris. He's 14 out of 15 now. Runner goes. Harris trying to steal third, and he will. McManus lost the baseball. Home runs on the year. Won't get to swing it as he sees ball 4, and now they are loaded for 13 this week. And the misses are getting bigger and bigger, and here comes Harris to score the second run of the game.
If Collins is ready in the bullpen, I don't care what the count is. I bring him in right now.
And they're loaded again. 30 runs batted in. 3 pitches. That one touches 97.
93, 95, 97.
Has been solid, but grounds this one to third. Cranford across the diamond. Raiselman does his job. That could have been a huge inning for Kentucky, but I'm sure they'll take. The level isn't as high as it has been. Although that's pretty lofty.
He could hear you.
Swing and a miss. Jobert standing at the plate. That gets away from Burke's long throw. They get him at first. Yes, they did, and the inning is over. That could have been dangerous. If Jobert runs right away, he's safe.
Kentucky 14, Alabama 14, Ole Miss 14. Wins against the RPI top 50. Kentucky actually has more than at this point. Kentucky and Ole Miss shown as 2 of the first 4 out, and Alabama is the last team in.
Oh boy, high in the air, but that's going to stay. And maybe the wind got it. I think the wind did take it out. Oh my goodness. Braden Jobert actually came in. It's like he lost it. He strolled in like 10 steps.
Yeah. It was a great deke. The problem is you can have the best deke in the world that you want, but if it lands 30 feet over the right field fence, it's still going to be a home run. And that's what happened right there with Jobert. I don't think he saw it off the bat. I think he was looking for it. That first move was to come in. Plastiak, man, there's a lot of swing and miss. He's punched out 80 times this year, but there's a lot of that. That's his 13th home run of the year. It extends the Kentucky lead.
Ground ball.
We may get our answer later on today to Chris's question. Kennesaw won that tournament. Liberty was going to get it anyway, so there's 2. Start watching scoreboards right now of leagues that would otherwise be 1-bid leagues that become 2-bid leagues. If that
He'll go down.
Last 3 or 4 host spots.
Ground ball out to Ritter. Off the bat of Thompson across the diamond, and that'll be 2 outs. Yes, that'll be 2 outs. Plastiak had me going for a second.
He's like, hey, I already hit a home run.
Right.
All right, I hit a home run today. Chill out. If I want to roll it back to I'll roll back with 1 out next time if I want to. I already hit home run. All right, boys, let's go get them. Hold on.
Oh, hey. Whoa,
Hold it.
Whoa.
And that is ball 4. That's out to left. Hunter jump will make the catch, and the inning is over. Bosma off to a good start. He's pitched through 4 for 1 today. Kentucky catcher, though, slaps this one to the right side. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Plastiak slaps this one down the line and left, and a 2-for-2 day for the 9-hole hitter. And that one gets past McManus, but it was ball 4 anyway. The bases are now loaded, and there is nobody out for Kentucky. Lifted in the air out to left. Pearson backpedals a few steps. Here's the tag. Burks will tag and score, and it's now a 4-0 game. So a sacrifice fly RBI from Hunter Jump.
Defense.
Oh, nice contact there from Daniel Harris. Slaps it to the right side. Coach Mingione will hold up the runner at third base, and they're loaded again.
Glad I get to share another day with you, Dave.
Ground ball. Bianco will underhand toss it, but that'll get a run home, and it's now a 5-0 Kentucky lead. E-step. Mama's happy, got the RBI. Dad's looking for the base knock, though.
That they wanted.
That is that big looper right there. Don't see that much anymore. Apparently Ritter doesn't see it either. You can tell the joy that they have for this experience for their son, and as parents, that's really all you want, right?
Continue that ride and do it at this level. It gets even better, especially when you're looking down at a uniform that you wore a few years. Can't complain about that one.
Swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Fogel hammers this one deep to left. He knows it's gone, and it is out of here. Fogel's 7th of the year. Guess the facial hair may keep growing. It may end up looking like that.
Yeah, he likes it. Kentucky keeps playing. Yeah, there's future Fogel right there in a few weeks. He knew it. I think from here, the only question was if the thing was going to stay fair. It did. It just kept going and going and going. This Cats offense today has been relentless. I mean, it has been pressure and.
There's a walk to Burks, so he'll go to first base with 1 down. One's now in this tournament. That one's shot out to right field off the bat of Plastiak. Go back to second. Made it somewhat close, but Plastiak's having a pretty good afternoon at the. Oh, how about Hunter Jump? Just stuck the barrel out enough to get it down the line and left, and that'll be an RBI for the effort. It's now 7-0 Kentucky.
Hunter Jump didn't want to get left out of the party. Now he's the only guy that hadn't reached base today for Kentucky. Even though he did have a sac fly earlier, but this time it's the second time we've seen left-handed hitters from Kentucky do this today. Ground ball to the left side of the infield. That gets past Cranford into left field.
Good than it is LSU, but you just wonder what kind of effect that game had last night. But 2 more on the board. It's a 3rd inning that Kentucky's put 2 on the board. That one's down in the dirt. Not going to be a 5-for-5 day today, that's for sure, as he's 0 for 3 now. There's a couple of strikeouts, and Bosma's just, I mean, this is.
Tim Corbin had a quite pointed conversation with him after the game.
Yes.
is not a surprise. There isn't anybody that wants to talk to that cat right now. Stay away from him. Stay way away from him.
Barreled up at all. That one on the ground out to second.
Oh, you got to come get it. Got to come get it.
Out to center field. Thrasher back, back, back. Thrasher is down. The ball is on the turf. This may end up being an inside the park home run. They'll hold him at third, but Thrasher is out. Oh boy, is that a good sign to see him stand up. I mean, KP, he hit that fence and went straight to the ground and didn't move.
It was face first, man. I mean, you couldn't tell the first time. That is off. Well, maybe gone actually, but yeah, that was the scary part. One, it was an unbelievable effort. No, it stayed in, hit right off top of the wall.
On his status as soon as we can. First pitch, Gavin Dugas out to center field, and they'll test McCarthy, who backpedals, but that'll be deep enough to get a run home. But it's 7-2 now as McManus touches home plate. Seems like it never fails, right? Ball will find you. Little check swing. How about that base knock? To the right side. And they will retire Cruz for the 4th time. A big out for Kentucky. That may be the one they needed. Lifted in the air out to left. This should do it, and it will. Kentucky playing it on in the SEC tournament.